Have you ever noticed a promising conversation with someone you're interested in gradually losing its spark? It's possible that certain behaviors of yours might be contributing to this decline. Let's explore 7 common behavioral mistakes that can dampen your attractiveness and how to address them. By understanding and adjusting these behaviors, you can enhance your interactions and relationships. We'll delve into each behavior's impact and offer practical advice, drawing from psychology and communication expertise. Our aim is to help you become more self-aware and improve your social connections. Stick around for bonus tips to give your interpersonal skills an extra boost. Support the channel by hitting that subscribe button and stay tuned for the entire video. Every insight shared could be a game changer, transforming your perspective and your life. Let's embark on this adventure together. Let's begin. 1. Excessive attention, support, or validation from others. One of the primary pitfalls that can significantly diminish your attractiveness in social interactions is the tendency to be needy. This form of neediness extends beyond mere attention-seeking. It involves an excessive reliance on others for validation and an acute sensitivity to their opinions. It's characterized by a constant craving for affirmation, where your sense of self-worth becomes intricately tied to the approval of others. This behavior can detract from your value in conversations, casting doubt on your confidence and self-assurance. Being needy often manifests in an overemphasis on seeking approval from those around you. This may lead you to continuously seek validation through questions without offering your own perspectives. In more extreme cases, you may compromise your beliefs and values in a bid to appear more favorable to others. However, this inclination to adapt your principles not only erodes your authenticity, but also undermines how others perceive you, projecting a lack of confidence and a willingness to sacrifice your convictions for acceptance. Addressing neediness requires acknowledging and reducing this dependency on external validation. It involves cultivating a strong sense of self-worth that isn't swayed by external opinions or the desire for approval. Here are some strategies to combat neediness. 1. Foster self-reliance. Engage in activities and pursue interests that bolster your self-esteem and personal fulfillment, irrespective of external validation. 2. Practice self-care. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding you would offer to a friend. Recognize your inherent value, be patient with your personal growth, and celebrate your unique qualities. 3. Establish healthy boundaries. Strike a balance between your emotional needs and those of others. Avoid burdening others with the responsibility for your happiness and prioritize maintaining your independence. 4. Seek support when necessary. If your neediness stems from deeper emotional issues, don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or professionals who can provide guidance and assistance. 5. Embrace authenticity. Allow yourself to express your genuine thoughts and maintain your values steadfastly. Authenticity exudes confidence and integrity, transforming needy behavior into a more self-assured and independent demeanor. By embarking on this journey of self-improvement, you not only enhance your attractiveness, but also cultivate more meaningful and balanced relationships. It's a gradual process of becoming a better version of yourself, one esteemed not for constant validation seeking, but for genuine, self-sufficient confidence. 2. Reacting to external stimuli or circumstances, often without thoughtful consideration or deliberation. A critical mistake that can significantly erode your attractiveness in social interactions is being reactive. Being reactive refers to the tendency to swiftly and excessively respond to external events or people's actions without much thought or deliberation. It's the opposite of maintaining a composed and aloof demeanor. When you're reactive, you allow outside influences to dictate your emotions and behaviors, showcasing a lack of emotional steadiness and self-control. This can lead others to perceive you as emotionally unstable and lacking in composure. Nonetheless, being non-aloof means you're overly sensitive to the words, actions, and behaviors of others, often taking things too personally or reacting impulsively. This could involve getting upset over minor criticisms, becoming overly excited at the slightest compliment, or allowing your mood to fluctuate based on the company you're in. Such behavior not only signals insecurity, but also burdens those around you, who may feel the need to tread carefully to avoid triggering strong reactions. In contrast to reacting impulsively, it advocates timeless guidance, encouraging people to prioritize listening over speaking and to temper their reactions, emphasizing the value of attentive listening, thoughtful understanding, and maintaining composure, especially in difficult circumstances. Conversely, projecting a sense of detachment and maintaining a composed demeanor can enhance one's appeal. It signals confidence, emotional resilience, and the ability to remain unfazed by external factors. Here are some strategies to cultivate emotional steadiness and reduce reactivity. 1. Practice mindfulness and emotional awareness. Observe your reactions without judgment, identifying your emotional triggers to gain better control over your responses. 2. Cultivate emotional resilience. Develop a strong inner foundation that allows you to face challenges and criticisms without being easily shaken. 3. Pause before reacting. Take a moment to process what's happening before responding, allowing yourself to choose a constructive and composed reaction. 4. Focus on self-esteem. Value yourself and your opinions more than seeking validation from others, building a strong sense of self-worth. 5. Seek constructive feedback. Instead of reacting defensively, view feedback as an opportunity for growth, discerning between helpful criticism and unhelpful remarks. By embodying the principles of being quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry, you not only enhance your interactions, but also project confidence and self-assuredness. This shift contributes to healthier, more balanced relationships, aligning with timeless wisdom that fosters personal growth and meaningful connections. 3. Using humor as a way to poke fun at oneself or draw attention to one's own perceived faults or weaknesses. Using humor to poke fun at oneself or highlight perceived faults or weaknesses, while it can be entertaining, can also be a behavioral mistake that diminishes your attractiveness. Humor is a fantastic way to connect with others, but relying too heavily on self-deprecation might inadvertently convey low self-esteem and a lack of confidence. Self-deprecating humor involves making oneself the butt of jokes, which in moderation can seem humble and relatable. However, excessive use can indicate deep-rooted negative self-perception. Constantly putting oneself down or excessively highlighting flaws can solidify these negative beliefs, both in your mind and in the minds of others. Persistent self-deprecation can overshadow your positive qualities and achievements, making others view you through a lens of self-imposed limitations. While you might intend to lighten the mood, it can actually make others feel uncomfortable, as they may feel obliged to offer reassurances or contradict your self-criticism. Moreover, it's important to avoid jokes that make you appear inferior or lesser in any way, as this can affect not only how others perceive you, but also how you perceive yourself. Here are some ways to refine your approach to humor while maintaining your self-respect. 1. Diversify your humor. Explore different styles of humor that don't rely on self-degradation, such as observational or situational humor, or playful banter that doesn't target personal insecurities, including your own. 2. Showcase resilience. Use humor to share amusing anecdotes or mishaps in a way that highlights your strength, creativity, or ability to overcome challenges rather than focusing solely on failures or shortcomings. 3. Be mindful of your audience and setting. Adapt your humor to fit the context, ensuring it's always appropriate and doesn't undermine your dignity or self-worth. 4. Build self-esteem. Work on activities and practices that boost your confidence and promote positive self-reflection, reducing the need for excessive self-deprecation. 5. Foster authentic connections. Strive for genuine interactions that don't rely on self-minimization for laughs. Open up about your experiences, thoughts, and feelings in ways that encourage sincere dialogue and mutual respect. By tempering the use of self-deprecating humor and consciously choosing not to belittle yourself for the sake of a laugh, you'll present yourself in a more positive light and encourage healthier, more affirming interactions. This balanced approach to humor can significantly enhance your attractiveness and help cultivate deeper, more meaningful connections. 4. Boast or excessively talk about one's achievements. Talking excessively about your accomplishments, commonly known as bragging, is a behavioral mistake that can make you less attractive to others. Bragging involves going overboard in boasting about your achievements, possessions, or abilities. While it's natural to want to share your successes, constantly trying to impress others can come across as arrogance instead of confidence. This behavior can create a divide between you and others, making them feel undervalued or overshadowed by your accomplishments. Bragging can be off-putting for several reasons. Firstly, it can signal insecurity. Ironically, the need to brag often stems from feeling insecure rather than genuinely confident. It may seem like an attempt to convince both yourself and others of your worth. Secondly, it disrupts genuine connection. Relationships thrive on mutual respect and interest. When one person dominates the conversation with self-centered topics, it leaves little room for the other person to share and connect. Thirdly, it can come across as a lack of empathy. Constantly focusing on your own success without acknowledging or showing interest in others' experiences can make you seem insensitive to their feelings. To avoid the pitfalls of bragging while still being able to share your achievements, consider these strategies. 1. Focus on mutual sharing. Encourage balanced conversations where both parties have the chance to share their experiences and accomplishments. This creates a more inclusive and respectful dialogue. 2. Express gratitude. When discussing your successes, acknowledge the contributions of others or the fortunate circumstances that helped you. This shows humility and appreciation for the support and opportunities you've received. 3. Be mindful of the context and audience. Share your achievements in relevant contexts and with people who genuinely take an interest in your success. Being sensitive to the situation can prevent your accomplishments from coming across as boastful. 4. Highlight learnings. Instead of just listing your achievements, share what you've learned from your experiences, including failures and challenges. This can make you more relatable and engaging. 5. Cultivate genuine self-esteem. Work on building confidence that doesn't rely on external validation or comparison with others. When you feel secure in yourself, you're less likely to feel the need to brag. By adopting a more balanced and thoughtful approach to sharing your accomplishments, you can showcase your achievements without alienating others. This helps you maintain your attractiveness and fosters deeper connections with those around you. 5. Deficiency in the drive, desire, or motivation to pursue goals. A behavioral mistake that can diminish your attractiveness is lacking ambition. Ambition here means having goals, aspirations, or a sense of direction in life. It's about showing a desire to grow, improve, or achieve something meaningful. When someone lacks ambition, they might come across as unmotivated or lacking drive, which can make them seem less engaging or interesting to others. Displaying a lack of ambition can have various implications. It can signal complacency, where someone seems content with the status quo without any desire to push boundaries or strive for personal growth. It suggests a lack of passion, as passion often drives ambition. Without clear interests or goals, it can be hard for others to connect with you on a deeper level or see the value in investing in a relationship. This mismatch in values can lead to disconnects in relationship goals and priorities. However, it's important to note that ambition doesn't necessarily mean aspiring to traditional markers of success, like a high-paying job or societal status. It's more about having the drive to pursue what matters to you, whether that's in your career, personal hobbies, or relationships. Here are some ways to cultivate or demonstrate ambition. 1. Set personal goals. Start with small, achievable goals that align with your interests and values. Celebrate your progress towards these goals, as it shows your commitment to personal growth. 2. Share your aspirations. Don't be afraid to talk about your dreams or the steps you're taking to achieve them when interacting with others. This can inspire and demonstrate your ambition. 3. Seek out new experiences. Trying new things can help you discover passions and goals you weren't previously aware of, showing openness to growth and learning. 4. Be proactive in personal development. Take active steps towards self-improvement, whether it's picking up a new skill, improving your health, or reading widely. 5. Align actions with values. Ensure your goals reflect what's truly important to you, not just what you think should be important. Authentic ambition is connected to your deeper values. By addressing a lack of ambition, you not only enhance your own satisfaction with life, but also increase your attractiveness to others. People are drawn to individuals who have a clear sense of direction and the drive to pursue their goals, as it signifies vitality, resilience, and a capacity for growth. Thank you for watching today's video, and we hope you find these insights into common behavioral mistakes enlightening and empowering. Remember, the journey of self-improvement is ongoing, and every step you take towards recognizing and adjusting these behaviors can lead to more meaningful connections and a more fulfilling life. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive even deeper into personal growth. Growth strategies that can transform your life in unexpected ways. 6. Disrespect. A behavior that can really harm how others see you is disrespect. Disrespect means not giving others the space, respect, or consideration they deserve for their boundaries, opinions, or beliefs. It's like brushing off what someone else thinks or feels as if it doesn't matter. When you show disrespect, it can create tension and hurt feelings. It's like saying, "I don't care what you think," or "your feelings don't matter." This can lead to conflicts and make it hard for people to trust or feel comfortable around you. Disrespect can come in many forms. It could be interrupting someone when they're speaking, ignoring their boundaries, or belittling their opinions or beliefs. Whatever the case, it can damage relationships and make it harder to connect with others. To avoid disrespecting others, it's important to listen to what they have to say, respect their boundaries, and be mindful of their feelings. Treat others the way you'd like to be treated, with kindness and understanding. By showing respect, you can build stronger, more positive relationships with those around you. 7. Habitual criticism. Constantly criticizing others is a habit that can seriously harm your relationships and how others perceive you. It's like always having a negative lens through which you view people and situations, constantly pointing out flaws or mistakes instead of recognizing the good. When you're always criticizing, it can make others feel small and unappreciated. It's as if they can never measure up to your standards, no matter how hard they try. This constant barrage of criticism can wear people down emotionally, leading to resentment and strained relationships. Criticism can take many forms, from nitpicking at someone's appearance or habits to finding fault in their work or decisions. It might even involve constantly complaining about what others do or say without offering any constructive feedback. Whatever the case, constant criticism creates an atmosphere of negativity and can damage trust and respect between individuals. Criticism, when constructive and well-intentioned, can be a helpful tool for growth and improvement. However, constant criticism tends to focus solely on what's wrong without acknowledging any positives. This can be demoralizing and discouraging for those on the receiving end. To break the cycle of constant criticism, it's important to practice empathy and understanding. Instead of immediately jumping to criticism when you notice something you don't like, take a moment to consider the other person's perspective. Try to empathize with their situation and understand why they may have acted the way they did. Additionally, it's essential to learn how to offer feedback in a constructive and respectful manner. Instead of simply pointing out what's wrong, try to offer solutions or suggestions for improvement. Focus on the behaviour or action rather than attacking the person's character. Furthermore, it's crucial to balance criticism with praise and encouragement. Make an effort to acknowledge and appreciate the things others do well, even if they aren't perfect. This helps to create a more positive and supportive environment where individuals feel valued and motivated to improve. By being mindful of your tendency to criticize and making a conscious effort to approach situations with empathy and positivity, you can foster healthier, more positive relationships with those around you. Thank you immensely for your support. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected. Keep pursuing wisdom, and let's progress together. Stay safe, stay stoic.